Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the advantages of residual income. I'll go over what is it, why do you want it, and how do you get it. Plus, I'm going to show you some very interesting numbers that completely blew me away when comparing residual income to earning like single commissions through affiliate marketing. But before we get into the video, my name's Jason Brothers with JBros Financial Freedom. And if you're looking for financial and time freedom through residual income, then you're in the right place because that's all we talk about here. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And let's dive into today's video. So before we get into the advantages of earning residual income, I'll quickly go over what it is. Basically, it's a form of income where you do the work once and you get paid for it month after month for years to come. The analogy I like to use is think of Netflix or like your internet provider, how they do the work to get you as a customer once and then you pay them month after month for years. Except for, in this case, you're the one who's going to be getting paid. Now let's get into the advantages of residual income. First, it is literally the only way to time freedom because once you get people signed up under you, they will pay for months and years later. So now, after you've done the work, if you just sit back and relax and don't do anything else, you're still getting paid, which leads to time freedom. Not only financial freedom, but time freedom as well. With this time, you can be spending more time with your family. You can find other ways of earning income, or you can just start a new hobby. It's your choice. That's why it's called freedom, because you have the freedom to do what you want at that point. So in affiliate marketing, you see a lot of people selling all kinds of different products. And that's amazing because there's so many amazing products out there, and there's no way you would know about them unless somebody was promoting them to you. So that's cool and fine and all. However, most of these products only give a single commission. So you get someone to buy and that's it. That's the end of the transaction. You're done, on to the next customer, right? With residual income, your customers stack month to month. So let's say I bring in, for example, 10 people this month. Going into next month, I'm going to have those same 10 people. Plus, let's say I do an additional 10 people again. Now I have 20 people going into the next month. If you only have single sale commission, then every month you're starting with a blank slate, going in with nothing. Obviously, you'll learn more skills and experience to get better at this. However, every month you're still starting from zero and you have to work your way up, just like you would any other job. My old factory job, every month I would have to show up to work and get paid. And so that's the same with single sale commissions. And that's one of the biggest advantages to residual income is stacking customers. So this stacking customer theory sounds pretty good, but does it actually work? So I put it to the test and the results completely blew my mind, and I can't wait to share them with you. Now, keep in mind, these are my personal results and results can vary. In fact, you'll probably do a lot better than me. But I recently started with the $25 all-in-one business that gives you 80% monthly recurring commissions. And if you want to check them out, the link's in the description below. But I just wanted to share my experience and share my personal results and show you how it compares to single sale commissions. So I started about 3.5 weeks ago, and so far I've gotten 3 signups under me for a total of $160. Now let's say I don't get any more this month. That would be an average of $53.33 per person. But we're going to play this on the conservative side because as you go on stack, there will be churn, which means people drop out. So we're just going to knock that down to $50. Also, I didn't personally make any of the high commission sales, which is either $400 or $800, but it is a possibility. And so to also combat with churn and to be on the conservative side, I'm not going to include any of those, even though I'm sure in the next couple of years, I will be receiving high commissions. I'm just not going to include it in this example because I didn't receive it myself yet. So we're going to say $50 per person. And let's say that I get a little bit better each month. And so each month going forward, I get 1 additional person. I earn 3 signups this month. Next month, I'll get 4. The month after that, I'll get 5 additional people, so on and so forth. Now let's compare that to if I was selling a single commission product. There's a really popular product right now that you can earn either $150 or $300, 100% commissions. Everybody's talking about it. I'm not going to name the product, but we're going to use that as the example. We're also going to use the highest amount. So let's say I get $300 100% commissions. That means for each sale, I would earn $300. That's a pretty good amount. And also realistically, if you were doing this, you would receive a lot of the lower amount, but we're going to go big. We're going to go to the max, and I'm going to earn that $300 per commission for each sale, just for this example's sake. Now, let's say I make a similar amount of sales per month. So this month I would have 3 sales, next month 4, the following month 5, to keep it on par with what my actual results were with the $25 all-in-one business. So check it out. I plugged these numbers into a graph, and this is what happens. As you can see, because the commissions of the $300 single sale is higher, for several months, you earn more money that way. But at around the 9.5 month mark, the residual income actually passes it up because your customers will stack from month to month. And I'm only offering $50 per customer when realistically it's higher than that, but to combat with churn, I'm only doing $50. And even these $50 sales is surpassing these $300 sales because the customers will stack month to month. And you can see by the end of the first year, through residual income, I'd be earning $5,100 within 12 months. And again, that's passive income, so I could just quit there. I could keep earning that much month to month. Compared to the single sale commissions where you start over completely from fresh month to month, and you still get a little better, but you're still getting more customers than the previous month. However, because it is only a one-time sale, by the end of the year, you're only making about $4,200 per month, which is still amazing, which is awesome. You still quit your full-time job and just do this with that amount of money. However, there's no doubt that the residual income is by far better. It's not only more money, it's also passive money versus active money. But I didn't want to stop there. So I'm kind of a numbers guy, and I wanted to keep going. Actually, I wanted to keep going to like 5 years, 10 years, because this is your online business. This isn't I'm going to do it for a week or two, try to make some money and live my life as a millionaire. No, this is your online business. It's your career path, right? So I wanted to keep going farther in the future. I didn't go all that far because I didn't want to scare you guys away, but I did project the results for 2 years, and it's pretty crazy, so I had to share it. So after 2 years, the residual income, the customers keep stacking and stacking, the signups you're getting and stacking. And remember, I'm only adding 1 additional person per month than the previous month. So by the end of the 2 years, I'm only getting like 26 customers per month, which is less than 1 per day. Hopefully after 2 years, I'm getting a lot more than that. But if I only kept up this pace of the results of my first month doing it, then I would be receiving $17,400 in passive income per month after 2 years of doing this. And while you'd be earning a lot on the single sale commissions, it would only be $7,800. It would be way less than if you were earning residual income. And remember, you'd have to keep this up every day, where with the residual commissions, you could stop right there and you would keep getting paid for months and years to come. It blew my mind. I hope it blew your mind too, because that is completely amazing. So by now, hopefully you see the advantages of earning residual income and you want some for yourself. So like I said, I started the $25 all-in-one business. It's the first link in the description below. So I highly suggest you check that out, because you want to be earning this kind of money for yourself, right? And if you want to learn more about this business, I did a full review in this video, so check that out. And if you learned anything in this video, please hit that like button, because it does help me out a lot. I hope you've all enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.